You're listening to South Leeds Community Radio.
Hi, I'm Dangerous D.
And I'm Phil.
And together we're
perverting your mind with our saucy licks.
Scandal with a song called Come Around, and they're playing at the library on Friday, the 6th of September, and they're playing with the Scaramanga 6, the Broken Buttons,
And who else?
Arizona Rifles. The tickets cost £5.80. So
It seems an unusual price, really, for a ticket, £5.80, doesn't it? You think it would be either £6 or maybe £5, even £5.50, but £5.80 seems oddly specific.
Yeah, I think it's plus that.
It's possibly down to that, yeah.
I'm kidding. No, it's not. Well, yeah, it's a strange price, isn't it? £5.80. But why not?
Yeah, it's good anyway. You get, £4 or £5 for the money, which is pretty decent.
Well, £4. Well.
Can't complain, yeah.
Anyway, what have you been up to, Phil?
Since last week's show, which was our first show, and for anyone that hasn't listened to us before, as it is only the second show, we're basically going to be playing everybody that's coming up in Leeds over the following week. So, well, not everybody, but a select few who are awesome, which is always a good way to be.
Excellent.
But, I noticed from my first show, I've got a really bad habit of saying during the middle of sentences. In fact, I just did it again, which is not a good thing, really. I need to try to break that habit. So, over the last week, I've basically had my girlfriend, Mariam. She's been clicking her fingers every time I say in the middle of a sentence. Not necessarily but, and so on, anything along those lines. And although it is intensely irritating at times, it does seem to be working.
So where did you read about this therapy?
Well, exactly, see, it works like that. I am training myself to not do that anymore. Although, not that exactly, again, okay, that's fair enough. It will train me to stop doing it, eventually. But in the meantime, Sir, you are a rat dog.
Well, I'm going to keep doing it. You shouldn't have told me about that.
Well, yeah, I kind of wish that I hadn't now, because we're just going to end up with a show full of clicks like this. At least until I stop going, In that case, that was an example. It doesn't count. It does not count, sir. You are a rat dog.
Okay, who have got up next?
Okay, next we've got up the Scaramanga 6 with a song called The Cardinal. They're playing at the library on... I didn't even say that time, I'm sure. Okay, maybe I did say I shouldn't have said but I did say I'm not going to do it anymore. In fact, this is from the same gig as the last one, and that was just an extended hand. That doesn't count. Does not count.
All right, I'll give you that one.
You, sir, have a rat fiend.
Thank you. So many compliments.
Oh, yes, I'm nothing if not complimentary. Anyway, okay, yeah, so the Scaramanga 6 with the Cardinal, they're playing at the library on... Stop clicking. They're playing at the library on Friday, the 6th of September. So go down and see them. Likewise, they're playing with the Scaramanga 6... that is them. The Scandal, Broken Buttons, Arizona Rifles, and yeah, tickets still cost £5.80. Anyway, enjoy them.
I got a big red hat. I got a long red coat. I got a pair of red hands. I'm reaching for your throat. I am the Cardinal. I am the Cardinal. I am the Cardinal. He is the Cardinal. For my position with the money from the family tree. Powerful bloodline will conceal my cynical treachery. What a profitable superstition this may evil of Christ can be. This is the gospel according to Marx and Silver. Give up to me. I am the Cardinal.
listening to South Leeds Community Radio.
Keep on it, keep on it, keep on it, you gotta keep on it. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be safe. You're right back where you came, so nice. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be saved. You're right back where you came, so nice. Strange, you're feeling hate, your treason, wait, you're not leaving, only you could serve, fix your right, save your money, crave forgiveness, stand, face business, only you could serve, fix your right, don't turn around, it's going better. Keep on it, keep on it, keep on it, you gotta keep on it. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be saved. You're right back where you came, so nice. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be saved. You're right back where you came, so nice. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be saved. You're right back where you came, so nice. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be saved. You're right back where you came, so nice. Cause they won't forgive you, your life won't be saved. You're right back where you came, so nice.
Okay, and that was Arizona Rifles with a song called It's All Lies. And they're playing at the library also on Friday the 6th of September, along with Scaramanga 6, The Scandal and The Broken Buttons. And again, it's the same gig that costs £5.80. So Phil, it's a bank holiday weekend coming up. Have you got any plans?
Yes, I do actually have plans for this one. And,
What's that then? What are you doing?
Well, in this case, I've got to go to a wedding. It's normally Leeds Festival weekend, but anyway, no, I'm off up to a place called Boggle Hole. Yeah, cheers for the clicking there, sir. That's much appreciated. It is training me to not go in the middle of sentences.
Where did you read about this click therapy thing anyway?
Well, I say I didn't really... Cheers, sir. I didn't really read about... I didn't even do it that time.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't realise I'd done it.
Exactly.
I suppose so. Okay, fair enough. I will try my very best not to do that anymore. But no, okay, we're going to be... Okay, that does get annoying after a while.
Where did you read about this click therapy anyway?
I didn't. I just thought it might be a good idea.
Right.
It doesn't seem to be working, though, does it? In fact, the more I think about it, the more I do it, which is rather frustrating.
You just made it up, didn't you?
I did,
You
yes.
didn't do any research, just probably making it worse.
Well, I figured it might help, but it doesn't seem to do anything at all. In fact, yeah, it is making it worse. Especially with his persistent clicking.
Anyway, Phil, so what are your plans this weekend?
I can click you too,
You didn't
fiend.
say her.
You did.
I didn't.
You didn't notice, but you did do it.
Okay, I believe you. What are you doing this weekend?
Okay, so I'm off up to a wedding, which is near a place called Boggle Hole, and the problem that I've got... Yeah, thanks for all the clicks again. The problem I've got with this is that we booked a youth hostel nearby because the actual hotel that we're staying at is about £80 per person per night. And I can't afford that. I've maybe got about 50 quid in the bank and that's it. So I definitely cannot. I didn't do it.
Carry on. Yeah.
Did not do it that time.
I just needed to snap my
Okay,
fingers.
you're just clicking your fingers randomly now.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I've got it in the habit now. I can't get out.
Anyway, the problem with this place is that we booked the place for the Saturday, but it turns out the lift that we've got over there is going on the Friday because the guys got 2 nights booked. And that makes it awkward because we've got nowhere to stay and we've been trying to book an extra room, but we can't. Well, it is a bank holiday weekend. Cheers for the clicks again, sir.
You're welcome, man. I'm only trying to help.
So... what I'm going to have to try to do is take my girlfriend, who is in a wheelchair at the moment, and get her into a tent outside of the youth hostel.
With the wheelchair?
I might be able to leave a chair inside the hostel, but what I need to do today is go out and try to find some kind of camper, because she can't get up off the floor if she's down there. It's not easy for her. She has enough trouble getting out of a chair, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm trying to sell it to her as an adventure.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, basically every time I mess something up, I try to sell it as an adventure.
Nice one. You've got a way, haven't you, Phil? You've got a good way with Marianne.
Oh, it's great, yeah. I say I've messed up by not checking ahead and finding out what day our lift was leaving. But no, it's not a massive cock-up on my part. It is an adventure for her.
Right, sounds good. Good plan.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to make things worse by, as we put up the tent, and I try to get her in there, and it's raining, because it's only like a single skin tent, which won't kind of handle any kind of, well, weather, basically. Let alone wind, rain. I don't think this thing can handle sunshine.
Right.
I mean, sunshine will knock this tent down. It's a pretty flimsy £20 Argos tent.
I can just imagine you two there in the tent,
chatting
away, and anyone walking past, all they'll hear is you talking away, and these clicks every now and then. They'll walk.
A lot of clicks, and me humming the Indiana Jones theme, trying to sell it to her as an adventure. Da 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 da.
Right. Anyway, Phil.
Yeah.
What have we got next? Yeah. Exactly.
That is a very good question. Next, we've got Humans as Ornaments with a song called Hangman. They're playing at the Cockpit on Saturday the 31st of August, along with a few other bands called Fizzler, Kill with Silence, Allusondrugs, who we'll hear later on. Humans as wait a minute, what was the guys were playing? I was distracted by the persistent clicking. Anyway, here's the song.
I'm just trying to help.
Humans as Ornaments.
Okay, let's do it.
With Hangman.
Good.
A fine game.
Great.
treat you weirdly beautiful, yet so contrived and inexplicably untouchable. Now here's a thought, gone off deep end, concrete shoes and a box, they were unafraid. You could be so much better. Now you've paid your debts to the hangman. You could be so much more than a con man. You could be so much better. Now you've paid your debt to the hangman. You could be so much more than a con man.
You're listening to South Leeds Community Radio.
Frozen figure out wide with a one cross, making up his inside. A human form his rags provide. Out in the weather, a coat and cap that sits askew. The holes inhale at the wind pass through, but as long as it can scare a crow or two. Out in the weather with frozen black feather, through yellow it shows in the rapeseed glow. He does the one thing that he loves and knows: scaring crows. Shout and swear he won't, and the fist he'd wave at his limbs of cunt, but his presence is enough to do some good. Down in the weather, but today is sure it's a matter of fact. When the birds get wise to the menacing act that his image hides, the movement lacked. Down in the weather with bows and black feather, through yellow it shows in the rapeseed glow. He does the one thing that he loves and knows: swearing crows. Sitting on the fence, leading a vote of confidence. The rogue crow plants his defence out in the weather, and taking heed of the casting vote, swoops and lands with a scornful gloat, sitting proud on the scarecrow's coat. Out in the weather, I'm sure there'll be tears out of the eyes and cry for the mockery the scene implies. When the mad follows, the purpose dies with foes in white weather. Through yellow it shows in the rapeseed glow. Of the only thing he knows: scaring crows.
Okay, and that was Gilmore and Robert with a song called Scarecrow, and they're playing at the Courthouse in Otley on Saturday the 7th of September. Tickets cost £10, and that's taken from the album Innocence Left. Right.
I like the title Innocence Left, but while we're on the subject of scarecrows, well, we're not really on the subject, but the last song was called Scarecrow.
Yeah.
I do actually have a couple of scarecrow jokes.
Phil, this is becoming a bit of a theme, isn't it?
Yes,
I mean,
but why not? I've just got a lot of jokes. So
yeah. I'm
stuff full of comedy.
For a lot of the listeners who weren't listening last week, Phil was telling some.
To be fair, I wasn't telling my Christmas cracker jokes. Which
They weren't that different.
They weren't that much better than Christmas cracker jokes.
I didn't really
kind of
want...
why did the hedgehog cross the road?
Yeah, why?
To see his flatmate.
Great, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm laughing.
No, that's Christmas cracker.
I'm laughing on the inside, Phil. I'm laughing. You can't tell, but I'm laughing on the inside. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've got to click you as well.
I'll get you back.
Damn it. Okay, we're just going to keep doing this for the whole show. You realise that, our lovely listeners. Anyway, okay, moving swiftly onwards, I will actually tell you a couple of my scarecrow-based jokes. Okay, a scarecrow wins a Nobel Prize. Why? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Right, brilliant. Yeah, great.
Come on, that was the best scarecrow-related joke that there is.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've heard any others.
Wasn't it one of the Doctor Who's who played a scarecrow at some point?
Yeah,
which one was it?
I think it was John Pertwee.
Yeah, Pertwee, wasn't it? Wurzel Gummidge.
Wurzel Gummidge, that's the one, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, where he
you didn't
basically
click.
spent the whole day. I should have clicked.
You could have got me back.
I'll click you. How's that?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, there's another one. And one for your mum.
Thank you.
There you go, one for your dad.
Yeah. Anyway, Phil, so the next song, what have we got?
Oh, wait a minute, I'm not done with my scarecrow jokes yet. I've still got another one.
You've got another scarecrow joke?
I have another scarecrow joke.
Right, so this will be 2 scarecrow jokes, I know. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, why doesn't the scarecrow eat?
I don't know. Why doesn't a scarecrow eat?
Because he's already stuffed.
Brilliant. Again, you can't tell from the outside, but on the inside, I'm laughing.
Well, yeah, I can see that. I can see you want more scarecrow jokes, but unfortunately, I've run out.
Oh, damn.
I don't have any more scarecrow jokes.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
I know. I think we're just going to have to play a song. Who did you say this was again? This is Resurgence, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you need to introduce this one, Phil.
Okay, in that case, I will do some introducing. This is Resurgence with a song called Keep Your Hands to Yourself. And it's, they're playing at the Duck and Drake on Friday the 31st of August. And it's actually a cover of a song by a band called the Georgia Satellites. Who are also brilliant.
Right.
I've loved them for many a year. And,
let's listen to them.
Have a listen. See what you think.
Telephone, baby, I'll give you a ring. But each time we talk, why the same old thing always?
Don't kiss until I get a wedding ring.
Well, my honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelves, she said.
Give it all lines and keep your hands to yourself.
She told me a story about free milk in the cow and said,
Don't get done till I get a wedding vow.
well, my honey, my baby, don't put my love upon the shelf, she said.
Give it all lines and keep your hands to yourself.
listening to South Leeds Community Radio.
And that last song was by the Sundogs, and that song was called Voice of an Angel, and they're playing at Roundhagen's Rugby Club on Saturday the 31st of August. Now I'm not sure if
I'm quite sure it's Sundogs and not the Sundogs.
Well, yeah, it's Sundogs, but
are we pronouncing Roundhagen's right?
Well, it's
right?
I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's spelled. Well, do you want to read it out, Phil? See how it's
Roundhaigans.
No, I don't think.
Oh, is it Gens or Gans?
Yeah,
I don't
well,
have my notes right in front of me, so. Here we go. Yeah, okay. I did get that right.
Right. Well, actually, yeah, you got it right. Now,
anyway, since it was called Voice of an Angel, you know, I do actually have an angel-related joke.
Oh, excellent! That's great.
Yeah, it's vaguely sexist, I think. Although I did try it out on Mariam, my girlfriend, earlier on, and she wasn't too offended. She didn't throw anything very hard at me.
Yeah, all right, Phil. You're going to do it anyway, so
Yeah,
why don't you say it?
Here we go.
Go
You
for
ready?
it. Yeah, go, well,
You ready,
as,
sir?
as ready as I'll ever be, I reckon.
I suppose so. Okay, yeah, my wife's an angel, said one guy. The other one says, you're lucky, mine's still alive.
Right,
That's it.
yeah, great, fantastic.
It was only a short one, so, thank God for small mercies.
I'm glad it was quite short, actually. That's really good.
Anyway, I've noticed that your voice is sounding a little bit different today. What have you been doing? You seem to have a kind of a radio voice today.
Yeah, you know what happened, Phil. You were there. We were working on this show till 4 a.m. last night, but
You wouldn't believe it, because we sound really well rehearsed, but no.
yeah. Well, we were out till midnight researching in the pub.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think when we were going to come on the radio the next day, the best idea is not to meet in the pub and then think, yeah, we'll go home, we'll write a show, and we'll get all the music together, because it just doesn't work. You end up getting the last bus, and...
Well, I got the radio voice, and...
I've got a swollen face from tripping over and landing on a step, but...
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have any material if we didn't go out and do the research, Phil. We have to do that. We have to get 4 hours sleep before the show, and, yeah, it works.
4 hours isn't too bad.
Yeah, well,
I
4
vaguely
hours...
recall my alarm ringing this morning, me swearing loudly, but fortunately I'd left it... cheers for the clicking again, sir. Fortunately, I left it a long way from the bed, so I did actually have to get up to turn it off, and then ended up watching an episode of Star Trek with zombie Vulcans while I was still trying to put a show together. But anyway, we got there. We got there.
Two of my favourite genres, yeah. Well, Star Trek and
zombies.
Yeah, excellent.
Which were brilliant. But
So-
yeah, I suppose at least the swollen face isn't too bad. I've had worse beer injuries before doing things.
Have you got any zombie stories talking about zombies and Star Trek and all that, or anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bizarrely enough, I once actually ran around a hospital dressed as a zombie. Not deliberately. It's not like a stunt that I went out and purposely planned. But at the library pub, where a lot of the bands that we're playing tonight are... it is tonight, because I think we're going out at 10 p.m. A lot of the band... Okay, enough of the clicking, man.
Phil, I'm only trying to help.
Yes, cheers. Thank you. It is much appreciated, but...
You're welcome. You're welcome.
There are times and places and so on.
Yeah.
But no, I'd gone to this zombie night down at the library pub, where a lot of the bands who were playing tonight are playing. And... basically, you got in for free as long as you were dressed as a zombie. So I had a word with some guy outside and basically borrowed a load of fake blood, absolutely doused myself in the stuff, and went in with a friend of mine. The whole night went pretty well. We were playing Evil Dead movies on projectors, and I think it was Send More Paramedics, the band. They've broken up since, but they were playing that night. Really good. But on our way back through Leeds City Centre, my friend is epileptic. He went into a fit. So he's having a seizure on the ground, covered in fake blood. And I'm there trying to help him, also covered in fake blood. Somebody calls an ambulance, and they think we've been in some kind of bizarre fight. They call the police and so on. And we had to spend ages saying, no, look, it's not real blood. We haven't been into some massive incident.
Yeah,
it's just having an epileptic fit.
You're lucky they didn't lock you up in a madhouse.
Eventually, they carried him into the ambulance. I got in with him. And I'm sat around in a corridor for a good few hours waiting for him to come out of the... wherever it was that we were looking at him. And... all the while, there's people walking past, and once, there was one girl there who screamed when she turned a corner and saw me. I was there trying to get a can of Coke out of the machine. Absolutely doused in fake blood, still. This girl turns around and goes, "Ah! What happened to you?" "Oh, it's not real. It's fine."
That's the best impression I've heard in a long time.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. I know. Well, if you need a impressionist for like children's parties or anything, I am available.
Yeah, so you were running around the hospital covered in fake blood.
Well, I was quite bored at this point, having waited a good few hours. It's about 5 in the morning, I'm in the hospital, and I'm covered in basically fake blood and general zombie sort of makeup. So, to try and entertain some girl who was there with her boyfriend who had some kind of an accident, she was pretty upset and not very happy at the time. So, to amuse her, I took her aside and we started scaring people by jumping out as zombies and shouting brains.
Right.
Which was great. I think we may have caused somebody to have a heart attack, but...
Yeah, Phil, anyway, I think we should swiftly move on. Do you want to introduce this?
I reckon that is probably a wise idea. I wonder how many clicks have been in this programme so far.
I'm not sure. But, yeah, talking about hospitals, anyway... Let's move on. Forget about that.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Yeah, let's just move on.
I think that is probably wise.
Yeah,
anyway, so the next song is by a band called Allusondrugs, and it's called Ted, What's the Porn Like in Heaven? An interesting title, and they're playing at the Cockpit on Friday the 31st of August. And they're actually playing about 5 or so gigs this week, so if you want to see them, if you miss the Cockpit gig, you can also see them at the Parish on Saturday the 31st, playing with NARCS.
That's the same date, isn't it?
It is, yes. They're playing with playing at the Cockpit in Room 3 on Saturday the 31st with a band called Fizzler. Then I think they're riding across town and playing at the Parish with another band called NARCS. Then on Friday, the 6th of September, they're playing at the Hop in Wakefield, along with another band whose name, unfortunately, we can't say on the radio because... I'll just call them That Intercoursing Tank.
That begins with an F, tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
A crude method of saying intercourse, basically.
Right. So.
And finally, they're playing again at the Black Bull in Castleford on Saturday the 7th of September. So, yeah, these guys really deserve to make it because we're gigging about every night. In fact, sometimes doing 2 gigs a night.
Do you know why they're doing so many gigs that week?
I think they have a single out. Unfortunately, I don't have that single, but we do have another song of theirs, and it's a good one. Well, the one which I've just announced, Ted, What's the Porn Like in Heaven? So, yeah, listen to this and see what you think, and go down and catch them at one of their however many gigs they're doing, about 5. Enjoy.
We spoke to God, Jesus loves you, but we need a story to tell. Just blame it on your content. Upstairs, hiding in a Christian home. Platform 2, you can't
You're listening to South Leeds Community Radio.
Alright, and that was These Monsters with a song called Harder and Faster.
And where are they playing, sir?
They're playing at the Nation of Shopkeepers on Wednesday, the 4th of September. Now, this sounded pretty good. Now, we've come to the end of the show, and it's been a blast.
I realise that it brings a tear to your eye, but we're going to have to leave you for another week. And there's been many, many clicks during this show.
Yeah, many.
Yes, far too many, I think. Hopefully by next week I'll stop saying in the middle of everything. But I guarantee nothing.
Right, do you want to introduce this last band? And thank you very much, it's been awesome.
It has been enchanting. But anyway, the last band, they are called, well, not band in fact, it's a single performer. It's a bloke called Matthew E. White with a song called Hot Toddies. And he's playing at the Brudenell Social Club on Monday the 2nd of September. We hope you enjoy it. And here it is.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Frost on your windows like fine white lace. The void is cold, my friend, but the fire's warm and bright. The fire's warm and bright, baby. The fire's warm and bright. Oh, hot toddies, oh, we'll have a good time. Hot toddies, low, we'll have the best time. Hot toddies, low, we'll have a good time. Hot toddies, low, we'll have the best time. When the snow makes it look all the same, soft and drifting on the glittering plain. The void is cold, my friend, but the fire's warm and bright. The fire's warm and bright. The fire's warm and bright. Won't you give it to me? Hot toddies, oh, we'll have a good time. Hot toddies, oh, we'll have the best time. Hot toddies, oh, we'll have a good time. Hot toddies, oh, we have the best time. With the Lord made him in sweet, the Lord made me, but the devil and his demons gave us sweet whiskey, sweet